Hey guys, alright, so that's us leaving Louth. Got up this morning, a little bit dusty but not too bad. Fantastic day yesterday at the races. So that's it, that's what we came for and it was great. So now we're off to, going to go and have a look at Dunlop Station, which is only about 15k down the road, so not far to go today. We might get in, we might not, I don't know, we'll just go and have a look. But if not, we'll continue on to Tilpa and we'll go camp on the river at Tilpa at the weir. So that's us, we are on the move again. Alrighty, here we are guys at their new campsite at Dunlop Station. Here we go, there's the rig. There's the rig there, we're up nice and high. And here's the river down here. I was lucky, I jagged the very last campsite. So here's the river, nice and wild, down around here. There's about 4 more campsites up along there that way, 4 or 5. And I got this last one down here, so we're pretty isolated and on a gorgeous stretch of the river. So that's great. And then at 11 o'clock, it's about 8:30 now, I think at 11 o'clock, I'm going to head up to the station and do a tour and have some morning tea, which I'm really looking forward to. So that'll be great. And I'm allowed to, she said yes, no problem to get the motorbike out and take that. She's pretty rough old ride coming in here. But here we go, have a look at it. There's a bit of something happening over there. The old pelicans, look at all the snags, big old tree. It's fallen in the drink over here. Big snag there. And then over here, big old tree falling in there. Look at that, blocking the whole river. And then a whole bunch of pelicanos up here. I've noticed there's a lot of kangaroos on this station too. And the sheep, if I can show you the sheep, they've all got lambs. So it's obviously lambing season, which is pretty cool. And I did notice there was, amongst all the white lambs, there was one black lamb. So I don't know how that happens, but anyway. Look at this. Just gorgeous. Alright. Another adventure on the Darling. There we are. Alright, we've just turned up at the station, Dunlop. I'm sure we'll get the rundown, but it used to be over 1 million acres apparently. It's heyday. Look at this lovely old cars and stuff. So have a look at the big old homestead. It's so cool. The river's just there. So you would, oh yeah, okay, I can see. She mentioned that, the levee bank there that stops the flooding. You know, all the old ploughs and stuff. So we're going to head out the back, get some morning tea. Alright, the dog's getting scolded. Telly, so through the gate. Oh wow, look at this. Wow, really cool. Check it out. Thank you. Oh. Alright. Got a cellar down there. Let's go and have a look. I assume we're allowed down here, are we? Or not? Alright, what is down here? Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh, check it out. It's like a dungeon. I tell you what though, it's lovely and cool down here. I wonder what this was. We'll find out on the tour, no doubt. Nice big. Alright, let's go back out. Up the rickety old steps. I'm hungover and wobbly as anything today, so yeah. Oops. But have a look at the big veranda.
They go with Peter now, and sometimes I go with Emma and Steve.
Oh, it comes right round. Oh. Wow. So that's the entry here. That's the entry. And it's the full, massive, big wraparound veranda. Have a go at it. Just stunning. Piano, bathroom. Wow.
Step there. I haven't even been in the rain.
And we'd be sitting in the lounge room talking or something, and a big cobweb would swing down past us. And you'd pull it, and all the dust and the black and the cobweb, a big cloth would come down all at the same time. Yeah.
So is it hard to get like contractors
Yeah, very hard.
do work here?
Yeah, very hard. So we've only got one toilet, and that was the toilet that didn't work, and we got it fixed.
Yeah.
And the plumber's $150 before he'll even pick up a tool, just in travel. This is a stone house. So Samuel looked around his million acres here. Imagine trying to pipe everything down on a paddle steamer to do his buildings here. He was never going to be able to do it. So I had a look around his million acres to see what he could use. He had a workforce here on a million acres of 500 staff, helping him run a million acres. So we had a workforce to go and explode it out and put it together for him. So it's a beautiful stone. Actually, the store building that we're going up to next was built first, and when it came together so well, he said, I'm going to do the house out of it as well. So it's stone all the way through. Where we were sitting on the verandas, it has a more rendered look, doesn't it? Most of Sir Samuel's staff was Indigenous, and there was a class level. So the main house is still the same stone, but Sir Samuel's put a render over it and had those block lines put in the render. So the back half of the house, the servants' quarters, is the bare stone. It didn't need to look pretty for them. For him and his politicians and his businessmen that he was going to do business with, up in the rendered look, that way everybody knew their place, everybody knew their class. If you've watched Rabbit Proof Fence, that movie, you get what I meant as far as that's concerned. That's just how they did it in the day, unfortunately. So we are standing in the big kitchen out the back of the house. That took up all of this back cement area. So it was a big kitchen. The shed wasn't here, that's 1940. And that little fireplace that didn't burn down, just down the front of the shed, there. The other one that did catch on fire was just at this little back gate over here. So that's been the big fireplace. It's caught on fire, burning this huge kitchen down. They've been able to save it to those couple of walls before it's gone into the main house. And you can see where they've done some bricking and mortaring to support those now as the back walls of the homestead. So this area, imagine one cook trying to build this big kitchen back. She wasn't going to be able to, and it wasn't needed for her to be on her own out here. So, yeah, so I can't.
Shed wasn't there. That's the old fireplace, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
The old fireplace, the old ginormous kitchen. Wow. So that's the cook's rooms in there.
Somebody else. Oh, okay. We'll leave it here and hope.
Oh, that looks like mine.
Yeah, that looks like yours. All
Thanks.
right. Somebody picked it up. And
Twice I've lost that now. Righto, let's go and explore this grand old homestead. Might smell another biscuit. Wow.
Yeah.
Alleen in een kleine knopper en een loop.
Wat? Yeah, that's right. You'll imagine though when they first walked in, it was full of shit all lined up.
And snakes. I don't like snakes.
My parents had that same carpet.
Wow. Amazing. Alright, back to the entry. The bathroom. This is all original, hasn't been changed. Just amazing. They didn't mess around back in the day and they wanted to show off their wealth and entertain the politicians. And again, beautiful veranda, river right there. This must have been the girls' room, although the owner didn't have any children, so. That's where we came in, and then we've got, I turned this into the kitchen after the other one burnt down. How gorgeous is that oven? Laundry, original old laundry, I think. bedroom. See why the place has got so many chimneys. Fireplace in every room. Oh, let's go at the back door. Oh, no, brick there. Okay, so we've just come out of the old kitchen. So this entire slab here was a massive kitchen. It had 2 full-time cooks and fires burning, 2 fireplaces burning 24/7. So here's a levee bank that they've put to protect the homestead from flooding, and it works. I don't think it's been flooded. This magnificent whole homestead. A chook pen. Nice little old outbuilding over there. And so here's the grounds. Okay. Here's a walk along the levee bank. Obviously, animals are using it as a path. You can see. So there we go. There's the river right there. So when I drove in here and first had a look at this place and then all the chimneys, first thing I thought of was Taral, that station we went to the other day, and the one that you couldn't get into. And turns out that Sir Samuel, who built this, also built Taral. So that's why. Just amazing. So it's all stone. The rough stone is all the servants' quarters. So that didn't have to be nice, but he rendered all the main. You saw when we were in the veranda, he rendered all that. So it looked nicer for his guests. There, so looking at it from here, without the 2 big date palms, doesn't it remind you of Taral? Amazing. This used to be a little school here, this little building. We're going to have a look at that. And again, the big peppercorn tree. So this is in the little outbuilding. There's the original tub. All original. And from the little school that was in here. How cute. Isn't it gorgeous? In the store. White ants have gotten to it. Oh my God, check it out. So this is the station store where you could buy anything and everything. Oh my God. Have a look at it. And she said it was still fully stocked. Still fully stocked up until the 70s. Oh, wow. She said they had a lot of problems with people coming in from the river and breaking into it, breaking into here and vandalising. Look at all the old stuff. Gorgeous pair of birds, see? Ooh, just watch those ones there. Oh, nails. Box has been eaten away. That's where all the hay bales and stuff used to be up on there. Oh, here's all the men's stuff, the shaving gear. Check it out. Look what I found. A DRZ 400 taillight piece off my motorbike. And there is an old XC Fairmont front right guard. Oh, it must, no, it might be a Landau or something because it's got that bit on it. So, yeah, it's like a Landau or something like that. Really cool. All the old newspapers. Here we go. The Sydney Morning Herald. What are these guys? What's the date? Telephone in Sydney. 5 digits. 1979. August 23rd, 1979. Righto, all the crew, we've turned up for the tour now of the shearing shed. And here it is. And then here's this absolute beast. Have a look at this thing. Alright, the Dunlop. Oh, that's way bigger than mine. I thought I had to climb up into mine. We got 3-4 steps to get into that. Jeez, what a beast.
Yeah. Even a vehicle like this Ram, I think I'd need a step ladder to get in there. Yeah.
Oh, look at this magnificent old wool shed.
And you can come up and explore this anytime.
Alright, check it out. Still here. There's the old press. Oh, wow. Oh my God, how amazing. Oh, there's still wool in there. So, check it out. Oh my God.
They still use it today.
Look at this, all worn down by sheep's feet. Yeah, see how it's all worn by the sheep's feet? It's just amazing. Can you just put yourself here when it's going at full noise, like just fully operational? Oh, magnificent. Righto, so I've come to another part of the property. It's a couple of k's away from the station. It's a little rocky hill, or a couple of rocky hills. And this is where they quarried the stone to build the homestead from here. So this is all the stone. So there we go. A tree there in blossom. Amazing. So the homestead is, well, behind that tree. So this would have been a little bonus for old Samuel. There's the homestead. I'm not sure if you can see it through there. Where is it? Back that way. Anyway, it's somewhere there. So they didn't have far to carry the stone. You can see there's little rocky outcrops all around here. And there's some sort of mountain right over in the background there. I'm not sure what that is. See that there? And that runs right along out the back there. So, a few features. So there we go, the old quarry for the homestead. And it's pretty ordinary rock. I reckon if you hit it and tried to shape it into anything, it would just crack and break. It doesn't look very carvable, so I guess they just used the... Oh, sorry about that, the card was full, so I had to erase some old stuff. But yeah, beautiful. I might stay up here for a little while actually and get some nice sunset pictures. I'm probably a bit early, but anyway, I don't want to be here at dark because I followed this fence line all the way in and it's full of those sinkholes. So, you know, they want to grab these size, you know, just good size to build with and just use those. I think we'll go and have another look at that store and have a look how they've put the stones, or you can probably see it in the video anyway. So yeah, pretty cool. Because I can't see any evidence really of where they've... Oh yes, yes. Now that I've just said that, here's all the evidence of where they've taken it out of the, you know, rather than just pick up loose stuff, they've actually literally quarried it out of here. So let's go down and have a look at that. Just around the corner a bit, I can see that. Ah, yes, so here's where they've been digging into the side of the rock there to quarry all the stone. Look at that. Amazing. I'll tell you what else is amazing is that you won't be able to hear them on camera, but the bees up here getting into those blossoms. It's just, that whole tree is just humming. Amazing. Alright. Beautiful. Well, I'm going to have a bit of a relax for a while and another look around, and then we'll head back. Okay, this is the southern side of this hill, and you can see where they've been up in here as well, carving out this side here. So you can imagine with picks, or they may have had dynamite back in the 1870s, mid 1870s I think, they were getting this stone. So there's a little quarry in there, and around here on the eastern side, that's north there. So around the eastern side is the other one that we looked at just before. So not the best rock to build with, but I guess if you stick enough mortar in it, it will work. So yes, up there is where the other one is. You can see they've scratched all that away and tried to get into the good stuff in there. Go and have a look at this little rocky knoll over here. Okay, let's have a little look at that one. I think I can hear, it mustn't be, it's the wind blowing through those trees, but it sounds like there's a running water down there. And Kim, the station owner, said they do have a weir. So maybe I'm not going to ride around on this. I'll end up falling off. But you can see, you know how we keep passing all these little hills and stuff? And there's a real distinct pattern around them with all the rocky gibber ground. And then as you get down there and down here further, turns back into that flood plain clay stuff. So yeah, this was probably what's left of a seriously ancient mountain range that probably joined up with that over the back there. And this is all that's left. It's so old it's eroded down to just like stumps. And this is all that's left, these little stumps that are around everywhere. So pretty cool. So righto, my bike's up there. And then we'll jump on that and go for a look, see if we can find the river down over here. There's kangas there. Morning everybody. Another gorgeous day here on the river at Dunlop Station. So I've been up, caught a couple of carp as usual. The good size one there. And the ones I caught last night have been eaten. Have a look at this one. It's just been eaten right along its spine. Nothing else, just along its top of its spine there. And he's been half eaten, so I'm assuming cat again. But yeah, we might have to set a camera up tonight, see if we can have a look. But I think I've got a fish on because my line is taken all the way to the bank. These dirty old things just basically hook themselves. So let's have a look and we'll see if we can get one in. Probably taking me around a snag. Oh no. Oh shit. Lost everything. Bitten off. Bugger. Alright. That's unusual for a carp. They've just got big rubbery lips. But anyway, we'll go try again. Yes, on again. Doesn't take long. There are millions of these things in here. Only a little one, but still another pest out of the water. Good size for a cat, that one. Oh, missed him. Oh, look at that. And cut off again. There's something sharp down there. Oh well, I might throw him up that way a bit. Morning everybody. Well, the sheep are out this morning. Oh, excuse me. So it's another crisp morning. Another crisp morning, but we're packing up and heading off today. This morning, I'm going to stop on the way out at the wool shed, still at Dunlop, and grab a shower. You always grab one of those when you can. Then I'm going to head down and have a look at Tilpa. But what I want to do is I set the camera up again last night to see what's been coming in to the fish. I can see one fish there. There's one fish there, and there was two. The other one's gone. Okay, so something's definitely been in here. There's one, and I don't know where the other fish even is. There was another one right there. So that's cool. We'll grab that camera and oh, the camera's just there. So we'll grab that camera and have a look, see what's been in here. Might just be a crow has taken that away, but be interesting to have a look. So one last look at the river on Tuesday morning. I think it's about the 13th, something like that. Hey guys, alright, so we've got up, had a shower, and we're leaving Dunlop. So absolutely fantastic, plenty of history, the most intact history I've seen so far. Everything's still in situ from back in the day, just fabulous. So really nice, great state. So now we're heading off and we're going to go and have a look at Tilpa. I think that's about 80 odd kilometres down the road. We'll see what's there. We might spend a night at the weir. If not, we'll continue on to Wilcannia.